Any lost progress? Probably not. I don't think so. I should be back up, right? Sounds like an unhandled loop. I don't think we didn't run anything. It just like I literally left the screen and then the PC crashed. Honestly, it's been weird. I don't know. We'll have to see. It's actually because like yeah, OBS. Every time I mess with OBS, the game crashes. Or sorry, whenever I mess with OBS, it crashes and then the stream ends, which is it's weird. All right. Let me start Spotify up again. Was here first? Yeah, it's true. Tomer was here first. I think we were all here to witness it. Okay. And Metro Berry. So we were just messing with our time manager. Let me just get our level manager too. So for now, I'm only going to save this locally, but we can actually save this as a resource as well. Saving all the player best times. Not a bad idea. Fuck it. That's what we're going to do today. More speedrunning quality of life. In case it happens again, you might want to look up Windows Hotkey to restart your GPU driver because that's also a possibility. So I'm using an integrated GPU. Like, I'm just using a laptop on Linux. So I don't know if like, I mean, I think everything is updated. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'll look into it. The setup is pretty temporary, but yeah. Windows Control Shift B. Is it the same on Linux? Windows Control Shift B. Oh, dude, I was afraid that just crashed everything. Doesn't seem to work, though. Kernel reboot level. I'm not sure what I want. I'm just listening to the people. All right, let's work on this time manager. So, what we could do is update the time labels here, or I'm trying to think because it's slightly different now. It's going to be equal to milliseconds time. I don't remember when we restart these times. Reset time. Let me see. I assume it's on every checkpoint. Every time we save the game. I'm pretty sure. Update profile node time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is done on reset time. So what we could do, it's on every checkpoint, but yeah, right here we could literally say, here let's go into our debug node, go into the debug UI node, and I'm going to actually let's go here, and I'm gonna add another timer. Whatever this is right here, VBox container, this timer right here, I'm going to duplicate this, and we're going to call this room. Don't even know what to Google for Linux problems. Yeah, it's its own beast. I don't really know anything. You can try Control Alt F1 followed by Control Alt. Is this gonna break anything? I can try it, I don't mind, but just don't want the stream to break. All right, so we're gonna call this room. I guess we'll call it room run. What the hell? Don't know. Alright, I'm not gonna do anything. Honestly, we're not having any issue. As long as I don't touch OBS, we're fine. And I mean, that other time it broke, I have no idea. But we were playing games before that. Maybe maybe something was running in the back end. Steam acts funky. So, yeah, just gonna leave it alone. Room run label. Let's go into our time manager. And I'm just gonna say debug for now. Let's just say debug UI node dot run room run label is equal to room run label dot text, I believe, right? Yeah, we'll say dot text is equal to our get display string of milliseconds time. Actually. This is not what we want. Also, I just realized I don't have my... I'm not even going to open up the browser, actually. I'm going to keep looking at chat from my phone. Maybe I could throw my phone up here, so we always can see chat. No, this doesn't work. Maybe down here. Here we go. Game just crashed when loading the leaderboard. Yeah, I think it has to do with the. I need to have like a way to check if I think sometimes the server doesn't communicate, and if it doesn't, if we don't grab anything, it breaks. So yeah, it's kind of like as if you played in offline mode. The game doesn't work with offline mode. So yeah, I'll fix that soon. I'm probably going to, since tomorrow's my last day, or not my last day, but because I'm going to not be able to stream for a while, I'm going to try to get an update out with all of these fixes and this new room tool. So we'll do the room tool tomorrow, and then hopefully I'll get everything out by tomorrow night. Alright, I'm trying to think. Milliseconds time. We could just set milliseconds time on the entrance of the room. Or on the exit of the room. Let me do this. Did we create an exit room function? Room exited, we did. Okay, so what we'll do is on room exited, we're going to say if room exited, current time is equal to time manager. Is it time manager node that we use? Or do we say, I feel like we use level manager dot time manager. Yeah, there we go. Level manager dot time manager node dot milliseconds. Looked away from my monitor for a second, and my peripheral vision interpreted your cursor as a square-inch black box. Looked funny. My cursor. Interesting. Brains are funky. So the only thing though, this room exited function, I'm not sure if it's running before or after we save the game. I guess we could, yeah, before we save the game, before we reset time, we can just say room exited, current room exited. Let's see what happens. And I will, for now, update the timer here. Or you know what? Yeah, we'll see. For now, I'm gonna set it here. It's equal to level manager dot time manager. You know, why are we not able to see this? Let me go into our level manager real quick. Do we not have a reference? Oh, we do. Oh, but we don't have the class assigned here. Let me do. There we go. Stinkies. Nice third Pigorly. What's next? How's it going, TCAP? Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Alright. For now, I'm just gonna run this on save game. We do need to clean this up, but don't feel like doing that right now. Unless, is there a room exited here? Restart room? No. Save session data. Now let me see. Did you eventually give in to the Celeste comparisons, or did you always have this stream title? I would. I mean, it's memes. The title's kind of memes. Not to say that this isn't like. I don't know. Yeah, it's always been memes. Like, I don't really care if it's called a clone or not. There is a, like, obviously there's like a negative connotation. Usually when you call a game a clone, it's usually like, oh, this game is a clone, right? Like, it's like, there's like yeah, usually a negative connotation with it. Or like, usually when someone says it, it's usually like, oh, you're just making a clone, right? I don't think anyone says it, like, at this point, like, I've been so comfortable with people saying it, and it's not really something common. It's more so a joke than anything else. So yeah, I don't know. Because, I mean, to say give in to the Celeste comparisons, like, that would mean that, like, I was in denial that, like, you know, it's obvious that this game is similar to Celeste. So, yeah. I guess the only issue with calling it a clone is when people do it rudely, but other than that, I don't think there's any problem with it. All right. Trying to think. What do we want to do here? Let me try doing this on the save manager. But we're gonna have to do some stuff pretty soon. This doesn't just, yeah, this is kind of a hack at the moment, but I do want to see if we can at least get it somewhat working. We set the time to run here on room entered. I do need to make sure. Also, technically, we could throw it here if checkpoint node does not equal null. I'm not sure actually. Here, let's just run it and see what happens. Bum bum. Ba ba bum. Oh shit. Current time is equal to level manager dot time blah, blah, blah. Milliseconds underscore time on base time manager dot gd. Oh, we spelled milliseconds incorrectly. This should update though. Milliseconds. There we go. Okay, so we can see right now it says 000. And on the entrance of the room, still it says 0. Let me see what's going on there. We're currently running this every time we save the game, which is technically not ideal, but again, I just want to first test it out and see if it works. Alright, so our time is 000. We go into the next room. The time does get reset. Are we ever updating the label? Or actually, let me STD out. Room exited. Is that what I wrote? I think that is what I wrote. So room exited. It does seem to run, but we're not updating any labels. Debug.ui. Oh, what the hell? Room. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Debug UI.room run label .text is equal to level manager .get display string. So why isn't this working? Current time is equal to level manager dot. I assume the time has already been set. What we could start doing is updating the time for this room specifically. Let me see. Yeah, current time. Let's go to our time manager. I assume we're resetting time. And when does reset time get ran? I assume on update profile node. So if that's the case, when we save the game, update profile node time. On update profile node data, this is when everything gets reset. We could set the room like variables here actually, but let me just go into our level manager. And when do we say save game? I thought we run save game here. Where is it? No, we run it on the save manager. Makes sense. So yeah, before we say update profile node data, let's just say room exited, and hopefully that fixes everything. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna throw it in here. I'm not sure where we're gonna throw it just yet. All right, there we go. So you can obviously see the time is getting set, but it's like obviously way too fast. Wait, let me see. Restart game. The second we hit this checkpoint, we can see it. We hit 4 seconds, and if I come back here, it's printing the current time. We want to print the fastest time. So let's go back to our room and say, I'm just gonna say this afterwards. Room exited. Okay, the other thing is that we're saving the game every time. What we want to do before we set these times is make sure that the player hasn't yeah, room entered, current time gets set to 0 right away, and then we're saying room exited is ran on saving the game, which is, yeah, again, incorrect. We want to do it. What we could technically do is check what the adjacent room of the checkpoint was. It's because our game isn't, like, technically our game is linear, but there's no way for us to check, you know, hey, did you move forward or did you go backwards? There's no way to know. At least not yet. I want to clean this up. On room exited. Alright, let's do this. Every time... Do you have more emote slots available? I do. Why? What do you want? What do you want, Pagorli? I don't know. Do you want a custom Pagorli emote? But like, maybe you're like made of poop. That'd be hilarious. What did I join? I feel like that question is asked way too often on my stream, and it's usually when Pagorli is here. How's it going, Flaccident? What do you mean what I end up doing with my mic? How goes the programming? It's been slow. Just because I'm not in my normal setup, but I mean, we've been making a decent amount of progress. You're no longer holding it? Yeah, I increased the sensitivity on the, like my mic is very sensitive right now. Let me see if I can show you what it looks like. I don't know if did I show you guys my setup? Let me take a photo. Here, I'll send it on Discord and then I'll show it on stream. I feel like maybe I did show a photo, but maybe not. Hopefully there's nothing to dox me. Or, yeah, shouldn't be anything that'll dox me. Oh, yeah, you can look on Discord. I don't have Discord open. Also, I need to open up the chat again. I like the books. Do you even know how to read? But yeah, here's the setup. It's a pretty good setup. We have Dune. These, I think these are like my sister's books. Dune, The Hunger Games. I don't know what this is. They're all upside down. One True Loves. One True Loves. I think this is Shakespeare. William Shakespeare, The Complete Works. Not sure what these two are. Some kid. It's Pinocchio. The one with the red lines on it, that's Pinocchio. And finally we've got something Hyperion. I don't know what the last one is. Do-do-do-do-do. Say cheese. Alright. I'll leave this open. Yo, how's it going, Charlie? Congrats on the 10 days, by the way. Oh, dude, let me open up Twitch, actually. Shout you out. What the hell is the carpenter doing here? What do you mean? He's celebrating. He did a 10-day stream, and he knows exactly where to party. Here, I'll do it here. Slash. Oh. What the hell? Yeah, let me just open up the chat on my computer. Oh, you watch yourself. Yeah, you tell him. But yeah, we're kind of chilling. I'm still visiting my family, so my setup is pretty jank at the moment. I mean, we're making it. I can't complain. It's, you know, it's good enough. It just goes to show like how, I don't know, I guess how fortunate I want to say how fortunate I am. To have like, you know, like a really good PC, really good internet, like, I don't know, it's nice. I couldn't even imagine, like, even this setup is like pretty good. Are you giving thanks? Oh, true, yeah. I'm thankful for, I'm thankful, who's my internet provider recently? I switched to them recently though, Optimum. I'm thankful for Optimum, I'm thankful for, fiber optics. I'm thankful for Papa Bezos for creating a platform that, you know, allows for us to, I'm grateful that Papa Bezos is able to capitalize on, like, the interest of game devs. Yeah. Did I get rated? I don't think I got rated. Did I get rated? No, I don't think I got rated. We just have a special guest of the Coppinger around. But yeah. Here, let me bring out this chat so I don't have to use my phone anymore. Pop out chat. There we go. Oh, it was just because of the... Oh, yeah. No, sometimes we like to shout out people. Sometimes we like to shout out cool people. But only sometimes. Alright, so, I'm still trying to figure out what's the best approach for this. Okay, it does work. We could hack it right now, or I can try to set up, you know, what we're gonna use going forward, which is, like, checking when you enter a new room, or like how long it takes to traverse an entire room. We would have to go to our checkpoints and see if the checkpoint has an adjacent room, and if it does, that would be, you know, that would be what we use to check that time. And we would also have to check if we were previously, if the checkpoint we went through was the room that we just came from. Those are like the two things we would have to do. I don't know if I said the same thing twice, actually. It's a slow day for me. Oh shit. Can't even shout out this channel, what a scam. Alright. So yeah, let's look at our checkpoints really quick. Our room switchers. We could run it here, technically. I'm still unsure of where we want to run it. Let's see what functions we have here. On activate, we say save temporary collectibles, process room, save manager, .save game. Oh, we save the game here. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll just do it here on activate. I think what we could do is check what our previous room was, and maybe just save this on the level manager. So let's do that. Process room. We say if it's not equal to null. If it's equal to null, we say manage mods. Honestly, this is kind of ugly. Current world.process room. If current room does not equal, also there's this function right here. If current room does not equal to input room, we'll know that we're in a new room, and we could say that our previous room was equal to this room, or is equal to the current room, because I'm pretty sure. How are we setting current room? I guess one of these variables takes the current room. Will we ever get a new follower goal? What's you know, I didn't want to mess with the follower goal because I know some bots have followed recently, but I've kind of like ignored it, and now I'm just like whatever, because I don't want to potentially remove people who aren't bots. But I feel like we have like 500 bots that 500 followers that are like bots, which kind of sucks. How do I edit my I don't even know how to edit it on my phone. I guess there's no option to. Or a stream manager. Yeah, the only thing I could do is share my stream, rate a channel, edit stream info. Yeah, I'll have to do it on my every chatter is just part of my bot farm. Oh wow, that was you? That was you the whole time? Yeah, how sad would that be actually? Imagine if it was just like one person this whole time. I am a bot. Actually, it wouldn't be too sad. I mean, I'm an NPC too, so it's like I'm in my zone. All my NPC friends. Imagine if everyone was just AI generated. Would be sad. Maybe would be sad for maybe me, but also it'd be kind of cool. Are we real? We'll never know. There aren't too many people actually that I know in real life. So yeah, I don't actually know who's I know Pegorli. I do know Pegorli and I are actually neighbors. But everyone else I don't know. What if that message is a bot and this one is a bot? Who knows? How's it going, Jonathan G? So I assume, yeah, we're saying if current room is not equal to current room, we can save what the previous room was. Is there a reason why we would need to set previous room? I'll throw it. Yeah, let's just do it manually for now, or without any functions. I do need to save this variable though. Oh, we have a last room. There's no current room equals. I thought we had current room is equal to input room or something like that. Process room, if current room, does not equal input room. Alright, and then what we're gonna do here I wonder if I should run it here, like set time here. All right, so there's can you confirm that 90% of game dev stream is reading Twitch chat? It really depends on the streamer. I feel like I'm easily distracted from chat, or like I don't know, or like I'm able to. I enjoy like the speaking aspect of streaming and programming, and I do like 90% of my game dev is done on stream as well. The thing is, like, even let's say it's even 50%. Let's say it's realistically like 50%, 50 and 50. I don't know. It's motivating for me to like get distracted, I guess, or like it makes it so that game dev isn't boring. I do like chatting with you guys, even if technically, like, I don't even know, because it's possible that I would get so bored just staring at my screen for hours on end. I could stream 5 hours, like, 5 to 8 hours, or 12 hours, as long as it's like entertaining for me, or like, sometimes there's feedback from you guys, and it's like, yeah, it's fun. So yeah, I wouldn't say it's 90%, but even if it was like, let's say 50%, which I don't think it is, even that is probably like close to maybe 20%. 80% dev, 20% me chatting with you guys. Now that I'm thinking about, maybe like 30 or 40% me chatting with you guys, but either way, we are entertained. Yeah, I mean, it is like, it's almost symbiotic for me, at least. Like, it's motivating for me, and I hope it's even like when people say it's motivating for them, that motivates me too. So it's like, I don't know, it exponentially grows until it explodes. More distracting than entertaining. It is distracting from time to time. It really depends. I do know some streamers who like, like for instance, like doing like Pomodoro or something, helps for them. Like, every 50 minutes, then they'll start looking at chat, or like, yeah, they'll finish a function and then look at chat. Really depends, but yeah, anytime I see, like, in my peripherals, if I see the chat moving, I usually just like stop and start answering whatever you guys say. But yeah, it's fun for me. Makes it, less boring, less dull. I actually don't even know what programming looks like. Programming looks like without Twitch chat, because I've done it for so long. Like, it's pretty rare for me to code on my own, unless I'm like just in my room or like about to go to sleep and I just want to do some light programming. Usually it's I've never programmed for like over 3 or 4 hours and not been streaming. I'll say that. But I will be doing that pretty soon when I don't stream. All right. It's gonna be funny. Like, I think so far I've streamed every single day since I said I was gonna take that break. I will be actually not streaming pretty soon. So, but it's gonna seem like tomorrow will be the last day. Tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be the last day I officially stop streaming. For like a week, or no, 2 weeks. Tomorrow, yeah, unfortunately. But it does help with the motivation. Agreed there. TC chat moving run isn't what we all do. I'm not gonna work 1 minute later. Not gonna work 1 minute later is working. Gonna work, takes a break. I think it holds you accountable, so I think that's what makes it more efficient for me, at least. Even if we do get distracted a lot. All right, let's set this up. So if the input room of current room, so we just have to say input room dot. I believe we called it exit room, which is not really a good name. We should change it to like, yeah, save room info or something like that. All right, so if our current room does not equal, or wait, previous room is equal to current room, and then we said set room time. So I think what we want to say here is if previous room does not equal input room. Wait. I guess we want to say set room time before we set current room time. There we go. Current room. I think we actually want to say input room here. Input room node, set room time. So if the input room does not equal the previous room. Oh, so actually. Alright, I think we should be good. Very important mod stuff to do. We'll see. I don't know, because the reason why I'm saying I'm not gonna stream is probably because I'm not gonna have any internet where I'm going. So I would stream. We'll probably do way more programming off stream now, or I'm gonna do a decent amount of programming off stream. But yeah. It's too bad I code from an online article tutorial because I'm learning to code, but I don't want to go against any copyright. It's too bad I use code from an online article tutorial because I'm learning to code, but I don't want to go against any copyright. Copyright with code? And a tutorial? I mean, honestly, it shouldn't be an issue. Yeah. Set room time, previous room. I think we finished it, but I have a feeling I don't know, I might be too smooth brain right now. I feel so, like, I don't know what it is. I think, like, because my monitor is so small, or, like, my laptop is so small, like, I feel so zoomed out, like, not focused at all. Func, level manager, on the save manager, let's get rid of this. Alright, let's see if we actually fixed anything, or if this works. We still want to update the labels, I guess, but we'll find out right now. Alright, so far, I think I've still fucked it up. Okay. Yeah, my brain is too. I know what I need to do, but like to go through all of these scripts and like figure it out. I think this needs to be refactored here. Yeah, but also if you're still learning, like it's not like I don't know, do you plan on releasing the game or like releasing whatever code you're trying to learn? All right. So on process room, let me look at this again. Maybe it's a simple fix and I'm just on input room, process room. If current room does not equal the input room, we say set room time of the current room. Yeah, I'm done. Of the current room, and then we say previous room is equal to the input room. No. Previous room is equal to current room. And then we set the room time. And then if we set the room time, if the input room is not equal to the previous... Okay, I think we got it. I think, again, this is on process room. The thing that is weird, though, is that we're not actually... We will be updating these times correctly. But... the time has already been set. We're doing this incorrectly. That's the thing. Instead of saying current room or like on... Because, yeah, this is on a new room entirely. What we'd want to check is if the current room or like the current checkpoint is adjacent to a new room. And that's going to be our like point A to point B when it's considered that you beat the room. But I will save this for another day because honestly, I don't feel like jumping through these hoops right now. I will work on it tomorrow. I think we'll work on it tomorrow, hopefully with a clear mind. Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. Or maybe tonight. We'll see how I feel later on. Who's online? Boom, boom. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. We did play some... I might play some Blasphemous later tonight, too. Also, if you want to wishlist memory, it's right there. Do appreciate it. Oh, Charlie's back on. Also, Red Cabin, Exodrifter. A lot of people are on right now. What should I go for? Red Cabin has been on for a long time. I think we might go for Charlie. Let me see. Or let me see what TG is up to. Or do you guys want to see a damn short stream? It's not short. We actually had the stream crash. I think we've been streaming for like almost 4 hours now, or three and a half. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like the game dev aspect of the stream was pretty short. Oh my god, it's gonna take me a hot minute. I think he, seems like he just started. We'll go for TG. Or Manad. Do you guys want to watch a game? Do you guys want to watch Manadano play Noita? Or do you want to watch TG do game dev, or do front end dev? Yeah, I'm gonna go for Manadano. I don't think I've ever rated them. but game dev is better. The thing is, the only ones he's not doing game dev. TG's not doing game dev. Neither is Charlie, and neither is Red Cabin Games. Oh, Red Cabinet Games is, but I feel like he's gonna end soon. I feel like he's been powering through. Noita it is then. Yeah, let's go for Noita. Hope the stream is. I assume he's. Let's see.
And we got a record.
I've actually never seen too much
margin here. Almost double the gold and.
Oh my god,
24 more
they've been streaming
enemies.
for a long time too. But yeah, fuck it, let's go for
That's
Manadana.
pretty good. That's pretty good. 5 new progresses. We got Sokai Sunmestari. We got a Toka.
Alright, people. Till next time, see ya Half Moon, see ya Tomer, see ya Ryan, Wish Dawns, Fostern, everybody. Thank you for watching. And everyone lurking too. K-Tronics. Peace.
Rainbow Glimmer. Gives a projectile random
Okay.
color sparkling trail. Mana drain 0. Yeah, boy. Castellane minus 0.13 seconds. Are you kidding me? Matic.